The idea of going all by yourself and not just getting on a team, or maybe trying for the U.S. team or something like that, in the Olympics, getting as good as yours to go. Did you get the idea for maybe like the Globetrotters traveling around, or the King in his court, or the Queen in his court, or something like that?
Yeah, Eddie Feiner had like a four-man basketball,
a
softball team that played around, shorthanded, as you'd say, exhibitions. And I guess at one period of time, there used to be all different sports at one time had shorthand exhibitions like that. And I thought one of the drills that we did when I did in college at Ball State in Indiana was a one-on-one inside the 3-meter line, short court drill. It was like 1/3 of the whole court that you'd play on. But I turned it around a little bit different, where instead of playing just the third of the court, I decided to play the whole court and then play against 6 people, 1 against 6. And I thought I could do it as a promotion with a sponsor for charity or something else like that. That would be fun to do.
Well, are you playing so much in exhibitions, going around the country playing exhibitions, all that, actually you don't probably have much time to even train, do you? You're playing almost every day, probably. How many games a day?
Well, when I'm doing exhibitions, like right in a row, usually I try to play no more than 3 games in one day. But I did at one time do exhibitions where I've tried to play 10 teams in less than 3 hours, where it was going towards a charity at a racquetball club in Volleyball. In fact, next year I'm planning on doing a thing in Michigan with a Palace, where I tentatively would set a personal record of trying to play 20 teams in 2 days at the Palace.